A community is mourning a teenager who was killed in a car crash this week. WECT's Anaya Cromartie attended Gary Landyn Jacobs' Candlelight Vigil and shares how he impacted those around him.
Landyn Jacobs left a mark on his family, friends, classmates, teammates, and all who knew him. That's why so many people showed up to his ceremony to honor him. Gone, but not forgotten. Jacobs died Thursday in a car accident on Canal Cove Road in Lake Waccamaw. He was known by his peers for his talent on East Columbus High School's baseball field. He was about to begin his senior year. The Lake Waccamaw community says they're getting through this tough, untimely death by worshiping God. And while this is a sad occasion, this public ceremony is being held to remember the good laughs he shared with others.
I always kept somebody laughing, always. And like I say, he was so humble.
And he will be missed by that loving hug that he would give you and just that look that he would give you, just to know that he loved you. Regardless if he didn't say anything to you, you still know that you were loved by him when he was in your presence.
Everyone is leaning on each other for support at this time, especially students who are heading back to school soon without their classmate and family who love and misses him dearly. The community asks that you keep them in your thoughts at this time. In Lake Waccamaw, Anaya Cromartie, WECT News.